All right.
Now we're up to festival news
from around
the world.
All right. This one's local.
It is local. You found it. You heard it. You watched it.
Did last Sunday I was hanging out with my in-laws.
Oh, good for you,
doing
Jared.
a little Sunday dinner.
Very good for you.
That was nice of me, right?
Yeah.
And they're long-time season ticket holders for the Arizona Cardinals.
They long time, as in what, 2 years?
16
years
of pain, right?
No. Kurt Warner time. Money.
So 14 years of pain and 2 years of Kurt Warner. So I'm not a Cardinal fan.
16 years of doing anything, long time.
That's a long time in my eyes, right? So the Cardinals went one way, another way.
Tickets.
The
People
Cardinals
were coming.
got flexed.
Flexed?
They got flexed last to the Sunday night game because they weren't sure if the Raider game was going to go off, right?
Right.
And so they had 1,200 fans in the stands. And so I was curious.
So they were allowing 1,200.
They were allowing 1,200 fans in the stands.
So just so all you listeners there and YouTube watchers, what we're talking about on Festival News is that we're trying to find gatherings where they're bringing people back into stadiums, back
shows.
into venues and shows, where that's athletic or even music. So 1,200 they were allowing.
1,200. Back in September, they allowed 750 people in, but they were mostly friends and family of the players or staff or that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So they've gone up like 500.
Yeah.
But then I start thinking about it, right? Who set the 1,200? So that was the Arizona State Health Department. One of the cool things they were doing, I don't guess it's cool, is they zip tied the seats so that you couldn't just show up and move down. You were stuck in what your seat was.
So that's how they socially distance. Where the college teams, where they have about 20,000 people in, they put those little chairs that snap on to the bleachers.
And then some of those stadiums, the college police have had to come down.
There's 40,000.
All right, student section, we're going to roll you out of here because you are not socially distant. You're not wearing masks.
But they didn't. So did they get the call to go? The in-laws. They obviously did, right? There's
so
16
what happened
years.
is they set the call and they said, we're going to call you between, let's say 9 and 12, right? Or we're going to start calling people at 9 and you're going to have a slot. So we're going to call you from 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12.
For what? Right? To see if you could,
if you wanted to buy one of those tickets. So
just one?
Or get your tickets during that time. So they were in the 12 o'clock slot, and before the 9 o'clock slot was over, all 1,200 seats were sold.
Right.
So now what worries me for you, Mr. Fiesta Bowl ticket holder,
Fiesta Bowl,
is that
was the last episode.
If the Arizona Department of Health is shutting it down at 1,200, is what's going to happen there?
Well, what I will tell you, Mr. Jared, is that things change rapidly in today's world, especially the world of today. So, like, what is that? 3 months from now, November? Two and a half is like 2 years in today's world.
We're in like dog year time right now.
I'll worry about that about maybe a week before.
Well, and I don't know if we talked about this last week and when we were talking about the Fiesta Bowl.
What was that?
But I'm like, well, do you feel secure in putting the money down for those tickets? And you were like, shoot, I put that money down in July.
I did. And I don't know. I don't remember if we talked about it.
I don't think we did. But
I was all for it anyway because I know. So first of all, the Fiesta Bowl is a great charity event too.
Right.
And I know and what's going on and what's happening is that they still need the support and they still need the revenue coming in, whether it was going to go or not and whether it was going to happen or not. So I already bought those in July.
You bought those mid-lockdown and you were like, screw it. I'm putting the money down. I feel secure in what I'm doing. And it's a good product and there's charities. And
right. And if it was going to happen where I was going to be able to go, awesome. I'm going to go. If not, that's fine. I know they can use the revenue and they're just roll it over to the next year anyway. That's great. They got some funds to use from now until whenever they keep rolling again. There they go.
And you keep doing it.
I'm all in. But that's part of supporting a local cause, just like supporting local restaurants. Is the same. That's the same feeling I had when that July came by through, and then the ticket broker from the Fiesta Bowl called me and he said, hey, this is what's going on. I'm like,
that's got to be a hard gig, right?
I'm sure I was the easiest phone call of the day.
He's like, that's probably why you ended up getting in there.
Oh, you know what? I never thought about that.
You weren't a jerk to him.
I'm not 16 years. I was 6 years, but
still.
Shoot. Yeah. So I said, yeah, let's do it. I'm in. Here's the card. Run it.
Side note, if they can have 1,200 ASU Cardinal games. Why can't they have 1,200 at ASU games?
I don't know, Jared.
I'm being bitter again.
You're reflecting off of
late popping news.
What is it?
Sadly, the Dodgers have won a World Series.
Oh,
I'm very, very disappointed.
Well, somebody's got to win, Jared.
The team I'd hate, the only team I didn't want to win a World Series more than the Dodgers, the Cubs.
Oh, well, there it goes.
This is a sad time. It's not a real World Series, right?
Let's get into what it's not a real world.
It's a COVID World Series. We'll just give it an asterisk and move on.
Hey, if nobody saw it live, did it really happen?
Nobody. If it was in a bubble, like
it was on TV. Wait,
okay.
We're about to make some history.
Are we?
Maybe.
We're going to go to a live show tomorrow night.
Flying E Ranch. Angie, the owner there, hooked us up. We're going to be there for Tracy Byrd on Wednesday night.
You keep telling me this guy's a big thing. So
he's a huge thing in country music. He's another 90s great artist.
So last week, Tuesday, before we shot this, I was in the pool, had a cigar before we shot this, right?
Not this one.
Not this one. So today, not in the pool, sweatered up.
Okay.
It's very chilly right now.
Now I know where this is going.
Yes. And the weather here in Phoenix has changed dramatically. So I'm probably, and this is an outdoor show, right?
It's an outdoor show. So I just checked the weather in Wickenburg, Arizona at the Flying E Ranch.
Hopefully they have heaters because I'm going to be dressed up like the Christmas Story kid. Like I will be full on wrapped up, hoodie, scarf, jacket, hat, mask, even if I don't need it.
Ski mask.
Oh,
there you go.
I wonder if I don't think I have a ski mask.
It's supposed to be like 57 degrees.
That's like,
oh, it's going to be chilly.
That's like 20 degrees in Arizona heat, right?
A desert cold is a dry, bone chilling cold.
The worst part about the last night or two is it's been the wind, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It's cutting through.
I'm imagining they're going to have some fires going, some fires and some heaters going. That'll be fun. It'll be good. It'll be a great time. I can't wait. Really, what I'm anticipating to go and see live music for one thing. It's been forever.
Yeah,
Tracy Byrd.
We're taking a trip out there too, so that'll be a little bit of fun.
Yeah, it's about a 40-minute drive.
Half an hour, 40-minute drive.
Nothing crazy. I'm excited to see Tracy Byrd because that's one that we've been looking at to bring to Indie Country Fest. So that'll be great and see how he's doing these days in the country live music world.
We can be there. We'll probably go live. Ooh, we forgot to.
We're going to go live. We're going to go live on the Fest podcast. We're going to go live on Indie Country Fest. Maybe Jared's own personal Facebook live. We're gonna be live over.
Everywhere,
so it'll be fun, and we are heading out there. That would be to us tonight, would be on Wednesday night. We're heading. That'd be great.
That'd be awesome.
We're gonna report right from it. And thank you, Angie, once again. Thank you for Flying E Ranch for bringing us out.
That's gonna be great. I want to see that place. I'm excited because they're doing a little Thanksgiving dinner there. And
not Wednesday,
but they're doing a
during
thing.
November.
I want to scope this out because I might be taking the fam up there.
That's a good idea.
Or at least for Easter, there was a place out in Wyoming, out of Cody, called the Flying Skytel Ranch. When I was a little kid, my parents, we did every Easter out there. And I'd kind of like to surprise my mom with like a sort of familiar memory, driving out to the sticks, going and having dinner, or whatever they have.
I think you should do that.
I think it'll be fun.
Because it'd be good for everybody.
It will be. Get my mom out of the house,
Get your mom out there, bring a little Wyoming history back, but it's in Arizona, and it'll be great. I think that'll be fun.
So the good news for me is my boy Paul Coffin actually did a surprise show over the weekend. And Dallas, and they had 100 people in there. But if I was in Dallas, I would have been one of those 100 people.
The same thing with the Cardinals thing selling out so quick. Same thing with Paul Coffin's 100 tickets going what did it go in, 30 minutes?
Yeah, it was quick. And then he's got another show coming up later this month in Nashville. So I think he's going to be going out and hitting some of these smaller venues.
Well, I know Tracy Byrd is sold out too.
Right.
So it just goes to show you how badly people want to go see something and go do something and get out.
We should get Paul Coffin to talk to Angie at the Flying
E
Ranch, and then boom, we can go do that show, and I'll be happy.
That'll be good.
Right? We'll just be putting people together because that's what we do.
I'm looking forward to all of it. This was a great festival news around the world, and we will report on that next time.
ND Country Fest 2021 is coming back stronger and better than ever with Brantley Gilbert, Dustin Lynch, Little Texas, featuring Diamond Rio, Leroy Parnell, John Michael Montgomery, with more coming soon. Plan now to attend Dakota's largest and nation's fastest growing country music and camping festival, ndcountryfest.com.
Sponsored by Coors Light, Action Motorsports, New Vision Security, Trans Trash, Smithworks, and American Family Insurance, DJ Coulter Agency.
Know the rest, and we are out of here! Woo!